Welcome you guys to our 5-day Backstage Pass, sneak peek, behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it, into my job, into the person that invited you here, their job. So we are really excited that you're going to give us just the next 5 days for you to kind of get in our shoes for a second on what we do every day, what it is that allows us to coach, how we make money, all those questions that you probably have been asking yourself. And so I just want to challenge you guys right now to whatever your preconceived notion or your thoughts about coaching or whatever it was that you have already told yourself. I want you to take whatever it was and I want you to throw it away, because I'm going to give you an honest opinion, an honest look into what coaching has done for me and my family, what Beachbody coaching has done for me and my family. I have been coaching for almost 3 years. So I just want you to know, if it was a scam, if it was yucky, if it was a pyramid scheme, if I didn't feel fulfilled at the end of the day, don't you think I would have quit a long time ago? So I want you guys to put yourself in my shoes for a second. I want to tell you a little bit about my story, and then I want you guys after 5 days to make the best decision for you and your family. First of all, my name is Jessica Lauder. I am 30 years old. I am a wife to my husband for almost 10 years. I'm a mom to 2 boys. Let me tell you what I'm not. I'm not a nutritionist. I was never a big time into fitness and knew all about the anatomy of the body, and never like that. I was a college cheerleader. I was not at my goal weight when I first started coaching. I was 30 pounds overweight still because I just had a baby. I was a college dropout, so, I went to school for 3 years and got married and started my job in working for an eye surgeon, and I loved it and decided not to go back to school. So right there just tells you don't have to have a college degree to do what I do. But I do want to tell you that I have a passion for helping people and a passion for loving on moms who feel like they are stuck in their 9 to 5 where they can't be home with their babies, stuck in this mentality that it's all about everybody else and they can't ever give back to themselves. So I'm so passionate about that, and I hope that you can see my passion, because a few things about me. When I started coaching, like I told you, I was a brand new mom. We had just decided for me to stay home with our baby. And with that decision, we took a huge pay cut. So we had 2 incomes coming in, and then now it's split in half, 1 income. So it was really, really scary. We were thinking, is this a good idea? I don't know if this is a good idea, but we decided that it was important to my family for me to stay home. So we decided to make the sacrifice. While I was home, I loved it, but I wanted to be able to have money to go on family vacations. I wanted to be able to go out to dinner when we wanted to. I wanted date night. Get it? Like those are things that I didn't want to give up. So even though I was selfish in the fact that I knew I wanted to stay home, I wanted to be able to do things with my family and not have to break the bank or go into debt or put it on a credit card or whatever. So when Beachbody coaching was brought to my attention, I thought, man, if I could just make an extra couple $100 a week to be able to put towards things that we would not normally be able to afford, I want to do it. And I loved fitness, and I was hungry to get back in shape myself. And I was like, man, this could hold me accountable. This could be the vehicle to help me get back in shape myself. So anyway, I decided to give it a try. I decided to try Shakeology because I saw everybody talking about it, and I was like, I want to see if this works. So many things have not worked in my life. Let's try it. I've got nothing to lose. And I am here almost 3 years later to tell you that Beachbody coaching has honestly been the best thing for my family. We have been able to do things that we have never in a million years thought we'd be able to do. We've been able to pay for a car in cash. We've been able to go on family vacations. I've been able to buy a new laptop MacBook Pro from our family. We have been able to put our kids in school, or my kid in school. We've been able to do so many things that I'm like, man, if I would have said no to this, there's no way we could have been able to afford this. There's no way we could do vacations. We'd have to save up for it for forever. We just didn't have the extra cash. So I'm saying all this to tell you that I was in your shoes and I thought the same exact thing. What if this doesn't work? What if I fail? What if I'm not good? I'm not in shape. I'm not smart. I don't look like her. Whatever. I want to tell you right now, that is crap. Because anybody can do this. And so right now I want you to think. Right now, think with me. What if? What if it works? What if I get healthy? What if I can help my family get healthy? What if I learn a lot about nutrition? What if I become a part of something bigger than myself? What if this works for me? What if I make an extra $100 a week to go towards things that I can't afford? What if I pay for Christmas in cash? Think about those things, you guys. What if I'm here for a year and I say, I'm not quitting. I'm going to be here a year from now. Where would you be in your life a year from now if you said yes to coaching, yes to going all in, yes to not quitting, yes to fighting for what you want, to being able to say yes to your kids when you've always had to say no because the money's not there? I know how you feel. So I know this video is getting long, but I wanted to tell you and show you how passionate I am. And let me tell you something. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a pyramid scheme. I probably was the biggest critic when it came to what this business looked like for everybody else until I decided to do it. And I had a little bit of faith and I said, I'm going all in. What do I have to lose? And it worked for me, you guys. It worked for me. So now that you know about me, I want to know about you. There's 3 things that I want to know about you. The first thing I want to know is, we already know your name because you're on Facebook. The first thing I want to know is, where are you from? And then I want to know about your family. Who do you live with? Who is it that, are you married? Are you single? Do you have kids? Do you have fur babies? Whatever. I want to know about your family. And then I also want to know what interests you about what we do. What is it that's drawn you in? What is that like 1% that intrigues you about what we do as coaches? I want to know about that. What has been laid on your heart and the reason why you clicked this link or you asked your coach or you asked whoever to come and join us. I want to know what is so exciting about you. So that's all we're going to do today. We're just going to talk about each other. I want to get to know you. I want to know your heart. I want to know your dreams. I want to know your aspirations. I want to know everything. So if you want to write 3 paragraphs, awesome. I'm going to read them, and I can't wait to read them. I can't wait to get to know you. Okay, you guys, take care. Have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.